Howdy, y'all. It's everybody's favorite Lovecraft, P.H. Lovecraft, asking not for whom the bells toll, because we are here at a very final episode of... Now, I know that over the years, I have made all sorts of comments about how I refuse to read the works of my brother, how I'm not going to sully myself with his stories, but since we find ourselves here at the end of things, I decided, out of an abundance of fraternal affection, that I would actually read these little scribblings. And I gotta say, they're pretty good. I mean, I don't know if I would just like sit down on a Sunday afternoon and just treat myself to them, but like, I get why y'all keep coming back here week after week, why this stuff impacts folks. And it's not just the monsters, although, don't get me wrong, I love me a good monster. And it's not just the ambiance, the strangeness, that sense of cosmic nihilism, or what have you. These stories are profoundly and surprisingly human. Howie has this reputation, and I think he's worked hard to maintain it, that he is some sort of cold and distant, alienating figure sitting up from above and writing down his casual observances of these horrors and what have you. And he's not interested in the inner workings of the human what have you. But these stories don't work if you don't care about the people experiencing all this strangeness. You have to be keyed in to these individuals, to the people impacted by these monstrous occurrences. Otherwise, the whole thing is just, I don't know, some sort of academic exercise. And I don't think we talk enough about Howie's humanity. It's what truly defines him. Sure, he's had a very eclectic life. He's someone who's fascinating to observe, to pin down just what went wrong, what might have happened. But look at the people in his life. Look at the people he touched, he encouraged. Think about how he was so celebrated and his legacy carried on after him. If he truly was, as people depict him, this misanthrope buried away in an attic who didn't care about anyone or anything, then yeah, I don't think we'd be talking about him. I certainly wouldn't be. And yes, of course, there are his many flaws, his many peccadillos and sins against decency. Those have been well documented, even on this program. But I think that only goes to show how his humanity truly is essential to understanding him, to understanding his stories, understanding any of this. So next time you pick up one of these stories and start drifting through, enjoy the squamousness, enjoy the rugosity, but take a moment and think about the human mind sitting down to work this stuff out. I think you'll find it adds a touch of that umami that we enjoy when we sit down to read. As always, I've done been P.H. Lovecraft. Y'all stay bad now. And have no fear, while this show may be over, P.H. is still out there, y'all. None of you are safe. Especially you.